Warmbier'S dad destroys Obama with 5 words after Trump brings his son home from North Korea. The father of Otto Warmbier held a press conference just hours after his son came home in very bad shape from North Korea. Otto was a political prisoner held by the brutal regime of Kim Jong-un. Otto's dad, Fred, was so grateful to President Trump, but when the press asked him about Barack Obama's role in getting his son home, he destroyed the former president with 5 words. You don't want to miss this. Fred Warmbier held a press conference to talk about his ordeal with getting his son home from those communist animals who are holding him as a political prisoner. Otto mysteriously slipped into a coma while in custody of Kim Jong-un's brutal regime, and he was sentenced to hard labor for 15 years, knowing the harsh, inhumane treatment that Jong-un gives his own people. Otto was probably worked to death, starved, and mentally abused. Fred Warmbier has no idea how long his son has been in a coma, but reports are that it has been over 12 months. The likelihood of Otto ever regaining consciousness is very slim, and Fred spoke about his son in the past tense. It was an extremely emotional press conference, and Fred was adamant that he was there for Otto and that he is not political. The North Koreans lure Americans to travel to North Korea via tour groups that run out of China. The North Koreans lure Americans to the country through tour groups claiming that the region is a safe place to travel. Warmbier'S says he adds that they agreed to let Otto go because of the claims that it would have been an educational trip. He was taken hostage at the airport as he was trying to leave the country, said Warmbier. Fred Warmbier also dismissed whatever efforts were made on behalf of his 22-year-old son Otto by the Obama administration, which asked the family to keep a low profile when news of Otto's arrest became public. The results speak for themselves, he said in a news conference, adding that President Trump, by contrast, reached out to him personally, reports Fox News. The results sure do speak for themselves. Warmbier said that the Obama administration told him and his family to stay quiet and not to make waves. Obama told Otto's family that Kim Jong-un in North Korea could get very upset and that the U.S. couldn't risk that. Warmbier said that tactic of staying silent didn't do a damn thing, so he finally decided to abandon any advice from Obama's minions. Fox News, Warmbier, we were advised that it was important that you don't upset the North Koreans. We followed that logic. No impact. His son went into a coma on Obama's watch, and it was only when Trump took office that hope returned. So when Fred Warmbier says that Obama's results speak for themselves, he is talking about his son with severe neurological damage, languishing in a coma in North Korea. Last evening, we received a very nice phone call from President Trump, who told us that Secretary of State Tillerson worked hard to bring Otto home. We are extremely grateful for their efforts and concern, said Warmbier. He also said that Trump was so gracious and said if there was anything else he could do to just call him. I can't imagine the anger I would have if my son was Otto Warmbier. The Obama regime literally told him to shut up because we don't want to piss off Kim Jong-un. Aren't we the superpower? Aren't we America, the most feared nation on earth? This is just another very sick example of Obama's presidency gone wrong. Yeah, thank God we do not have that man in power any longer, and thank God we have a president who will put the full resources of the United States in play to rescue one American soul. That's exactly how our country is made great again, and as President Trump said, Otto Warmbier is an American, no longer forgotten. We have brought him home. That's heartbreaking. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.